94.1. Look, man, I'm here hanging out with a lot of awesome wrestlers. We have someone who is, you're not, of course, immediately from Tampa. Where are you from? You're in the Tampa area, roughly.
Yeah, I have a lot of homes.
You have a lot of homes. Yeah. We got Bray Wyatt here.
I'm from just a collage of all over the United States.
Bray Wyatt, man. Yo, look, I got to tell you, the last month on Raw has been special for you. What has it been like carrying this Undertaker build-up without him actually being there? Like it's really been all on your shoulders to create that story.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you can sympathize with this. It's just when you care about something that much, it just secretes out of you, and that's what it's been. You know, the Undertaker is the ultimate goal for me. I don't think I could get any higher than beating the Undertaker at WrestleMania. So when I have that in my head already, you know, it's just all passion. You know, it's so easy for me. It's been like, I mean, obviously I feel like you keep one-upping yourself when it comes to your mic work, but I feel like this is like some of the, I mean, besides what Paul Heyman's been doing the last couple of years, I feel like your promos over the last month have been like the best mic work I've seen in years. You're too kind.
I mean, it's been incredible, man. Being that you're the first guy Undertaker's wrestling after the streak was broken, I mean, do you feel like any sort of pressure to make sure that match is that much better? I mean, that's a big, you know, a lot of people are going to be looking at that match specifically to see how Undertaker returns.
Yeah, man, and that's the pressure you want.
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
Streak or no streak, it doesn't. It's the phenom. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, beating the phenom at WrestleMania, there is no higher. So, as long as I just keep focused on that fact that this is Bray Wyatt's time, you know. The Undertaker has nothing to prove. I have everything to prove.
100%.
And I know that, you know. So it's no surprise, and I've already been my ears back, and I've already told myself mentally what I'm going to have to go through to get this done, and I'm willing to do that.
You speak in your vignettes and your promos about wanting to be, you know, pretty much take Undertaker out and be the new King of Darkness in WWE. Who, growing up, besides the Undertaker, who's somebody who you kind of could look back on as someone who also had a lot of pioneering in the dark, scary kind of character in wrestling?
That's easy. Jake Roberts.
Oh man,
you know, Jake
I agree.
Had that presence.
I think he's like one of the best heels of all time.
He's the best.
And one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time. Because he really didn't. I don't think. If I'm right, I believe he never held a major title.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't have the specifics right in front of me, but I do know that when you ask people who Jake Roberts is, they know.
Of course,
because he had that effect.
Of course. The Wyatt family over the past years, as everyone's kind of split up and gone their own ways. Luke Harper has definitely been doing his thing. Erick Rowan has been doing his thing. What is it like, man, coming up with two guys like that? You guys built something special. You guys built like an aura in WWE that's been missing for a long time. And having kind of been the guy to kind of launch those two dudes' careers, are you like proud of them? I mean, like, what's it like seeing those guys do their thing?
Well, it's never over,
right?
Yeah, especially here, it's never ever over. And when the time's right, I think they'll come back when I need them most. But you know, coming up with them, it's real brotherhood, and we will be brothers until we're all dead. You know, and it's a very special thing we have, and we know it, and we look forward to carrying out for years to come, and we will. You know.
Do you think a Sting Bray Wyatt rivalry? I mean, my friend Baby Joel was just asking me about it. He's like, you gotta ask him what he would think about going up against Sting potentially. Do you think that would be something that you'd be excited to do?
Of course.
I think that makes sense. I think that's next, man. It's gotta be next, man.
Yeah, that's another one of bucket list. You know, it's got a couple more names on it that are still active, and you know, Undertaker, Triple H, and Sting are high up there.
What's one of your most memorable moments on Raw over the last year? I know for me, like, something that you were involved in was when Daniel Bryan got you trapped in the ring. He was a part of you know, the Wyatt family for a couple weeks, and and then of course he turned on you. He got you in the ring away from everybody, and that crowd pop that he got was just crazy. But what's been the most memorable moment for you over the last year and a half that you've had on Raw? Because I feel like there's been so many.
Well, this is simple. You know, and like I said, or like you said, there have been lots of moments.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I remember the last time I was on here, I said Dean Ambrose is one guy I wanted to feud. You know.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
And we had just that wars. But
you guys had some great matches, man.
If I'm gonna narrow it down to one moment, it was at Fastlane, coming out in Undertaker's coffin.
That was impressive because everyone thought we all thought it was Taker,
and just sitting in that coffin and coming out and just laughing.
What are you thinking in your head when you're like getting? I mean, you know, everyone in the audience is thinking the dead man's returning.
It was hysterical to me because I'm sitting in there and I'm hearing the music and the gongs,
and you got the druids out there and the whole production.
And right when I set up, I just heard this moment of, and then just a boo.
That's what you live for.
Yeah.
Being the bad guy, that's what you live for.
Oh God, what a feeling it was.
Yo, what's crazy is I feel like, man, you're like made for movies. Like, I mean, obviously WWE's put Kane in a couple movies, but I feel like are you interested in doing film? Because I feel like you could be a really a big marquee guy for WWE films. Like,
I would definitely do films, but I would definitely do films as Bray.
It's got to be, it's definitely got to be, you know, in your realm.
Bray has to be Bray. You know, I'm not gonna be in a romantic comedy.
Yeah, you can't be in a buddy cop movie. You and Kevin Hart or something.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
I
man.
like Kevin Hart.
Very, very interesting. Bray Wyatt likes Kevin Hart. Bray, what TV shows do you watch besides Raw? Obviously, I'm sure you got it on DVR. You go back and critique yourself.
No, I don't do that.
What do you watch though at home, man? I mean, a lot of people might assume you might watch Duck Dynasty based off the beard. I mean, I think you're that a little bit more.
I've seen Duck Dynasty. It's cool.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But what do you watch?
I watch Walking Dead.
Great TV. I just met Glenn in Austin, Texas, at South by Southwest.
Oh, really? Yeah. I've seen him at some Comic Cons and stuff.
Of course, yeah.
All right, they're all right guys. I really enjoyed Walking Dead and Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is amazing. I can't wait for it to come back.
Yeah. Oh, Game of Thrones.
It's coming.
Winter's been coming for 8 seasons now.
Forever, right?
I'm ready for winter. But yeah, those would be my main two.
Yeah, those
I like that. I like anything horror.
Do you watch American Horror Story?
I do.
That's a good one too.
Yeah,
for sure.
It hit or miss. You know, this last season was a big hit.
Yeah, I love the last
it was
season.
really good.
The Freak Show was dope, man.
Yeah.
Well, look, I think what you've been doing lately is legendary. We're gonna look back at this when you have your first DVD special, because you know you're gonna have a few of those DVDs come out. Whatever the case be, this is gonna be like you're in your prime right now, man, and I can't wait to see the story you guys paint at Wrestlemania.
Yeah, I'll come through periodically in Tampa and see you.
We'll see you in Tampa. We'll get some Taco Bus. You know about Taco Bus.
I sure do.
And we'll see what's up, man. I appreciate you, Bray. You're the man. Bray Wyatt. He's gonna win. I got a feeling he's gonna knock off the Undertaker. We'll see. My son just beat him in arm wrestling though, so
it was fixed.
It was fixed. The fix was in.